Right, good morning guys. Day 2 of our visit here to Universal Studios Resort. This time round we are doing the sister park, the Island of Adventures. We're not that keen on, well, we're not keen at all on big roller coasters, so this is more of a walk round to show you what is on offer. A lot of you guys will go out there and do it yourself with your GoPros attached to yourself and do the POVs, but that's not us. We're of a different generation. We love the original Universal when you can ride the movies. We're having a chill out day because tonight things are going to get pretty epic. We have got Halloween Horror Night, so we've got to conserve as much energy as possible because we're going into the wee hours, that's for sure. Anyway guys, let's go and do this. First thing to say about today is the cool down. The fall has really hit. We've dropped probably a good 10 to 15 degrees overnight. There is zero humidity, thankfully. Bit of a breeze, but it will be making it a little bit more pleasant for this evening. So the layout of the land, you've got Zeus Landing over there. There you have Mythos. Then in the distance you can see Harry Potter and Hogwarts. Jurassic Park there with the Velocicoaster going round. That is a huge drop on the Jurassic coaster over there. It used to be the River Adventure. They've upgraded it since I went on it. The drop at the end where the T-Rex hovers above you is a bit like Oblivion. Then you've got the Cartoon Land over there, and immediately to our left is the Marvel Superhero Land, which I've had rumours that it could be going, maybe become something like a DC land or something, because obviously Marvel is now owned, or has been for a good while now, by Disney, and they do like to protect their intellectual properties. Certainly not for the faint-hearted. Incredible Hulk coaster. Not in a million years, guys, not in a million. Dr. Doom's Fearful over there. Of course, that is getting a bit of a reboot with Robert Downey Jr. playing one of the lead characters. I'm currently on the lookout for a bite to eat. We don't fancy pizza. I think probably Wawa has the best pizza. Certainly get on Spider-Man later if we can. Of all the rides, that is very much a similar one to Transformers. Slightly different layout but the same form. People getting their photos taken with a Green Goblin and Dr. Doom. Video merch around here. They of course do their own version of Loungefly. Always like the Spider-Man stuff over the years, but in recent times it's been Deadpool that hits the mark. And there he is right there. I do seem to love the anti-hero. And these Loungefly backpacks are coming in at $90. Reminds us on this holiday as yet we have not had an ice cream. We're going to have to rectify that at some point. Do love some of the incredible theming around here. Toon Lagoon is no exception. A lot of these are like some of your old comic strips you used to get in the newspapers, like Hagrid and was it Hagar the Horrible, something like that. Betty Boop over there. Just wish there was a spot for Scooby-Doo. I think that's one of my dad's favourite characters from years and years ago. The old green eggs and ham. Oh, Popeye and Bluto's, bilge rat barges. Never been on it. I've got a favoured water ride out here, and that's Infinity Falls at SeaWorld, which has got a pretty cool drop in it. So of course you've got people out there who do not want to get wet because they are wearing their ponchos. But there are places around here, probably the same as like SeaWorld, where you can put a few dimes in the machine, push it and absolutely drench it. These things right here. Boat there reminds me of the orca out of Jaws. Great viewpoint here for the Incredible Hulk coaster. The thing that always gets you is the catch net as you go underneath. It's got mobile phones and coins, etc. littering the place. I really wish I could, guys. It's beyond me. It's the next generation on that can fulfill their needs on these things, but we still find solace, we still find enjoyment in these parks. Even Popeye's made an appearance. Sort of made a clumsy error in what I said back there. The sandwich place is not Green Eggs and Ham, because that's over in Zeusland, but they all look very, very similar. Now, a year ago, when we was around this area, Dudley Do-Right's Ripside Falls was not operational, but thankfully, today it is. And the riders get soaked because they go below the water line. More people watching than actually going on it, which is kind of understandable. Here they come, but no one in it. I've always loved this area and this ride. We'll certainly get on it. Every little fine detail, even these skulls. Into Jurassic Park now, and as I said, this ride, the old Riverboat Adventure, has got one heck of a drop. Sort of held in by a large pad that comes down over the front of you. there's the big old boy, the T-Rex. Might go and visit Blue while we're here. I haven't seen Blue for quite a few years. Last time we got fooled into saying, oh, do you want to see Blue? And they come up with this little glove puppet to the side and made it a bit of a comedy show in that, didn't they?
Alright. All these flavours.
Let's go for strawberry.
Talk about her for a little bit. Do we have any questions about her Velociraptor? Any questions at all?
No, we met her yesterday.
Oh, do they like to be known at all? Not entirely, especially by strangers. Right now, she kind of feels like a baby seal, or a dolphin. What do they eat? So right now, her diet consists of bugs, lizards, mice, and whatnot. Which is a little bit bigger. We think there's some kids too. Maybe ghosts are called kids. Let's just rephrase that. I tried to get that. A real Velociraptor? Okay, so let's take a step back. Real Velociraptors lived about 65 million years ago, give or take a few million. So what you see here at Jurassic World is a combination of modern genetic engineering. We brought dinosaurs back by using meaty Lego bricks. Does that make sense? We built our dinosaurs. Yes, your question. Her name is Sierra. Yeah, she and her sister Tango are out here meeting people as part of the raptor immersion program. So that way when they're older they won't be as aggressive as their big sisters are.
How fast will she be?
How fast? So right now, Blue, the alpha of the pack, she runs about 60 miles per hour, about 100 kilometers an hour. We expect Sierra and Tango also to do that in about 2 years when they are fully grown. Any other questions? Comments, concerns? Yes, sir.
How big will they get?
So right now, Blue, again, the alpha, she is about 16 feet long. When she's standing all the way up, about 10 feet tall, 1,500 pounds or so. Yeah, if you do want to meet Blue, she is meeting at the raptor encounter throughout the entire day, along with Sierra and Tango on the more intimate meet and greets. If you want to go meet them there. Sound good?
Thank you.
Great, thank you guys for stopping by. I'm going to go take her down this way. Have a wonderful day, everyone.
This is one of the coasters, whether you ride it or not, you've just got to see it in action. It's a phenomenal ride. The old land of myths and legends. Poseidon back in its day, which was pretty much like a walkthrough, was cool, but it's no longer there, unfortunately. Great backdrop though. Just look at that as an entrance. It's a shame. It's got to be somewhere in the region of about, it's close to a decade since we went in there. I remember a few years back there used to be a show, I don't think it's in existence anymore. It's be like a Sinbad show. It was okay, a lot of stunt performers, etc. But again, I think the footfall, most people bypass it, go straight to Harry Potter. Zeus Landing, the home of the Grinch, Cat in the Hat, Redfish, Bluefish, amongst others. And it's more of your rides me and Rachel could do, to be honest with you. We can do that, not even at a stretch. That's not a problem for seasoned pros like ourselves. But it is a cool, chilled out place. There you go, it gives you a slightly different view to just walking around the park. And we specifically sat in the back of the ride, because this is where it really whips around. Only joking.
Oh, I like them, Sam, I am. I like these green eggs and ham. Now the star-bellied Sneetches had bellies with stars. The plain-bellied Sneetches had none upon theirs. Those stars weren't so big, they were really quite small. You might think such a thing wouldn't matter. The Sneetches forgot about stars.
There we go, guys, even Jaws had to start somewhere. That's his younger version of himself. That is one big hat. As I said before, when we was in Toon Lagoon, I mentioned about a sandwich place. That's your green eggs and ham. I certainly would not be trying it. Just have a little mooch around Hogwarts. As I said, it might seem to us, oh, it's a bit of a wasted day, you're not doing much, but there is a purpose to it. We're in the park early, so we can get into our holding pens for Halloween Horror Nights slightly earlier. Otherwise, the problem that you're going to have is that you miss your chance and you miss a good chunk of the evening stuck in a massive queue. Of course, this place famed for butterbeer, of which I believe there's 4 different kinds, maybe more now, to be honest with you. You got the original, the frozen, the warm, which tastes like custard, and of course there is an ice cream as well. Old J.K. Rowling certainly coined it all in out of all of this lot. Every single Universal destination park has got Harry Potter. Kind of get it, it's pretty niche, but I can take it or leave it, to be honest with you. All over the place around here you're going to have wannabe wizards and witches with their wands pointing at things, and they all do special little tricks and gadgets and what have you. And we shall get on the Hogwarts Express and make our way over the universe. It's actually pretty cool, it's only a 25-minute wait. This thing can be hours at times, especially height of the summer. Okay guys, we've arrived over in Universal Studios. Time to just sort of sit back, chillax and get ready for an epic, scary night of Halloween Horror Nights. So I shall leave you with these guys.
Bye.